Hey there everybody, my name is OTHMARIUS and welcome to my channel. Check this out, I've got a playing card here and I want you to keep your eyes on the card all the time now. Don't even blink for a second because the card is gone before you know it. Where did it go? Did it travel to another dimension? I don't think so. It's still in a room floating here like a little invisible butterfly. There we go. Begs the question though, how does one come to possess such magical powers? Do they need to worship the devil? OTHMARIUS Magic. Like and subscribe. This is the international sign for hang loose. The surfers do it all the time, you know? Hang loose, dude, ride the waves, get high on nature. This is the international code for the World Wrestling Federation. Rock and roll, smash your bodies into each other, that's amazing. Gayest sport in the universe. And this one here is a little less innocent. This is the international hand gesture for Hail Satan. You don't want to hold this up too long. You might open up a portal to hell, and this is something I personally wouldn't recommend. Anyways, we need this now, however, for our little card vanish here, because we are now going to place the card right there on the nose of Satan. That's what we do, and then we're going to bring our horns in here, the pinky and the index finger, devil's horns, go down, and then we clip the card right there at the lower section from the long side. From this grip, all we gotta do is extending our fingers, opening the whole hand, thus clipping the card, clipping the corners between the fingers, thus concealing the card at the back of the hand. And that's why this beautiful card vanish is called the back palm card vanish. Now, in order to bring the card back, all you gotta do is reverse the motion. So you bend your fingers inwards again, just like closing a fist. And then you clip the card between the tip of your thumb and the knuckle of the middle finger. And then you extend your other fingers, thus bringing the card back. So we get started by curling the second and third fingers inwards, but keeping the card clipped between thumb and fingers. This motion here brings us into the Hail Satan position. Then we bend pinky and index inwards, we clip the card between those two fingers, and then we extend the other fingers, the whole hand. To reverse the motion, we close a fist again, we clip the card between thumb and second finger, and we stretch our fingers back out again to produce the card. Obviously, to make this look nice and shiny, we need to bring some extra effort into play, right? So now we start waving the card, and we do this like kind of, you know, we're getting into a swan impression or something. We move our wrist up and down, and we also move the arm up and down. And I like to do this on 3, 1, 2, vanish. As we come up the third time, we clip the card between index and pinky, and when we go down, then we extend our fingers, and the card vanishes. Now, to make it look nice and shiny, bringing the card back, we of course simulate picking a card out of nothing. So at the point where we reach to grab the invisible card there, we close the fist. We bring the card out, and in the moment where we pull our hand back, we position our fingers. Everything of course blends into one smooth motion. You create a beautiful vanish and a beautiful production. Sometimes I like to vanish the card behind my head, and then I would be like, some people think the card is now behind my head, and some random stupid line. Always causes amusement and laughter. By the way, this is a little bit of angle sensitive, right? Let me give you a 360 check here right now. So we're good here, we're good here, we're good here. Good, all good, it's all good, all good. I guess I start flashing now, flashing, totally flashing, super flashing, flashing, getting better. No, flashing, getting better. Yeah, here we good again. You get the idea. But I wouldn't worry too much about it though. Not everybody is dumbed down yet, and people in general know what is going on. So you can be very playful with it. However, you still want to make the illusion work the best you can, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this watch and also learned something today. And if you subscribe, you can rest assured more magical stuff is going to be uploaded very soon. Hey dude, what about a card trick for your soul? I'd really love that, but sadly right now I'm all out of soul. I'm on YouTube, you know, I've got Susan written all over it. I know, cause it's something you don't know. I am Susan.